12 reasons to love your single life. The feeling of seeing an attractive couple hand in hand as you walk down the street or on social media can make you feel a little lonely. It seems like everyone around you is in a happy and committed relationship, and you're the only one who is single. For some people, this can be a lonely and depressing experience. And the truth is, if you don't see your single life from another perspective, it can be hard to be content with it. You may start to feel like you're not good enough, that you're defective in some way, because you don't have someone to share your life with. But did you know that there are actually many benefits to being single? Here are 12 reasons why you should love your single life. Number 12. Being single can be less stressful. When you're in a relationship, there are always things to worry about. You have to think about your partner's feelings and how your actions will affect them. You also have to constantly make time for each other and find ways to compromise. But when you're single, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can do whatever you want, when you want, without having to consider someone else. This can be a huge relief and can make your life a lot less stressful. Number 11. You can focus more on yourself. According to research, people who are in relationships tend to focus more on their partner and less on themselves. And that's totally understandable. After all, you want to make sure your partner is happy. But when you're single, you have the perfect opportunity to focus on yourself. You can work on your own personal growth, figure out what makes you happy, and explore your own interests. This can be really beneficial and can help you become a more well-rounded person. Number 10. No relationship problems. According to a study, couples who are in relationships tend to have more problems than those who are not. This may be due to the fact that when you're in a relationship, you're more likely to argue and get into conflicts. But when you're single, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can avoid all of the stress and drama that comes with relationships and just focus on yourself. This can be really beneficial and can help you avoid getting into any fights. Please note that we are not judging relationships in any way, nor are we saying that they are bad. We are simply stating that there are some benefits to being single. Number 9. You are better at keeping friends. It's no secret that when you're in a relationship, your time becomes more limited. You may find that you don't have as much time to spend with your friends and that you have to cancel plans more often than you used to. But when you're single, you have plenty of time to hang out with your friends. You can go out for drinks, see a movie, or just chat on the phone all day if you want to. And since you're not bogged down by a relationship, you can actually focus on your friendship and enjoy their company. Number 8. You can date more people. When you're in a relationship, you typically only date one person. This can be really limiting and can often lead to boredom. But when you're single, you have the opportunity to date more people. This can be a really fun experience and can help you figure out what you're looking for in a partner. It can also help you learn more about yourself and can be a great way to meet new people. Number 7. You are better with money. When you're in a relationship, it's easy to start spending more money. You may feel the need to buy your partner gifts, take them on trips, or just spend more time with them. But when you're single, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can save your money for yourself and use it to do whatever you want. This can be really beneficial and can help you get ahead financially. So if you are a person who is looking to save money, being single is definitely the way to go. Number 6. You can spend more time with your family. When you're in a relationship, you may find that you don't have as much time to spend with your family as you thought. Your partner may want to spend all of their time with you, and your family may start to feel left out. But when you're single, you have plenty of time to spend with your family. You can go over for dinner, have a movie night, or just hang out and chat. This can be really good for you and can help strengthen your relationships with your loved ones. Number 5. You can try new things. When you're in a relationship, it's easy to get stuck in a rut. You may find that you stop doing the things you used to do when you were single because your partner doesn't like them or doesn't want to do them. But when you're single, you have the freedom to try new things. You can explore new hobbies, go on new adventures, and meet new people. This can be a really exciting and fun experience and can help you learn more about yourself. Number 4. You are more focused on your goals and dreams. Living a single life can help you focus on your goals and dreams. When you're in a relationship, it can be easy to get sidetracked and to stop working towards your biggest goals. But when you're single, you have to focus on yourself. You don't have anyone else to rely on, and you don't have anyone else to blame. When things don't go as planned, this can be really beneficial and can help you achieve your biggest goals and dreams. Number 3, peace of mind. Being alone isn't bad. In fact, it can be really helpful. When you're single, you have peace of mind. You don't have to worry about anyone else, and you don't have to deal with any drama. You can just focus on yourself and do whatever you want without having to answer to anyone. This can be really refreshing and can help you relax and distress. Number 2, you get to know yourself better. According to science, when you're single, you get to know yourself better. This is because you have to spend more time by yourself and can't rely on anyone else to entertain you or keep you company. As a result, you learn more about who you are, what you like, and what makes you happy. When you're in a relationship, it's easy to rely on your partner to make you happy. But when you are single, you have to find happiness within yourself. Number 1, unlimited freedom. The feeling of freedom is one of the best things about being single. When you're in a relationship, you often have to answer to your partner and may not be able to do what you want. But when you're single, you have unlimited freedom. You can go wherever you want and do whatever you please. For most people, this is priceless and is a big reason why they love being single. With that said, now let's answer one of the most frequently asked questions. Is being single better than being in a relationship? That's a trick question because of course there's no right answer. With either choice, there are advantages and drawbacks. So, this depends on what your current priorities as well as values are. Many people fall into the trap of listening to what society or others think is best for them rather than listening to themselves when it comes to making this choice. If you're happy being single, don't change that just because you're experiencing societal or social media pressure to be in a relationship. And if your current relationship isn't making you happy, don't stay because you feel like you have to be paired up. And if you love the idea of being in a committed partnership, by all means, find your person. But the most important thing, really, is that if you're hoping to have a happy relationship with a long-term partner in the future, you have to learn how to be happy being single first. You have to love yourself before you can let someone else love you. If you have made it this far, we really appreciate your support. Comment down below with the word 100% so we know that you watched the entire video. Final thoughts. There is an up and a downside to everything. Please note that the purpose of this video is not to bash relationships. Relationships can be beautiful and amazing, especially with the right person. But this doesn't mean that being single is bad. There are many reasons why being single can be great, and the list above is just a small sample. So whether or not you are single or in a relationship right now, as long as you're happy, don't let anyone else tell you what's best for you. Only you can make the decision. To learn more, check out our other videos that you see on the screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.